Yo, YouTube, what's up? Baby Troof here. Daily Devotional. Today is February the 5th, 2015. And this is a really good devotional today. Read it twice like the usual. And K-Author, with Lord I Give You This Day, K-Author, pretty much wrote some scenarios where she's had to rely on God through this daily devotional, and then ask if, like, you've had your dose of El Shaddai. And El Shaddai means God Almighty. So let me start with this. Long to be held in the arms of a man, I wanted security, and I thought it was to be found in a man who would become my protector, my sustainer for life. You know, a good man who pays a bill, brings food to the table, lets the wife prepare it, gives her a house to take care of her kids, blah 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 blah. The usual sustainer for life, right? It was all I wanted. I went from one man to another. Go figure. In the process, I became something I never dreamed I would be. I became an adulteress. Yet all I wanted was security. When I was 29, my search ended on my knees beside my bed. There I met my El Shaddai, and I learned to say with David, "How precious is your loving kindness, O God! And the children of men take refuge in the shadow of your wings." Psalm 36:7. Time and time again, I have found him to be my all-sufficient God, my protector, the unconditional lover of my soul. He held me through the suicide of my first husband. He held me as a single parent when, at times, I was overcome by loneliness and responsibility. He has held me through times of great financial need, both personally and in our ministry. He has held me when the pains of leadership have seemed almost overwhelming. He has held me when I failed. He has held me when I've cried for my children and poured out my doubts about being a good mother. He has held me when I've run out of strength and wondered how I'd ever make it. He has held me when I felt defeated by all that I had to do. When I have run to my El Shaddai, I have never come away wanting. He is my all-sufficient one. Oh, beloved, have you experienced him as your El Shaddai? If not, he is waiting, arms open wide for you. Oh, El Shaddai, my all-sufficient God, I will trust you to meet my every need and to be the answer to my deepest longings. So, great question. Have you had your dose of El Shaddai? Do you find yourself in continual want? Or are you satisfied? See, the people who got a lot of money and money counters, they tend to keep using money counters. They tend to have more rubber bands. They tend to not find satisfaction. So, have you had your dose of God Almighty? Because He is Almighty, He will provide. He breathed you into life. Now will you submit? That's the question. Has He give you that conviction for you to submit? Because when you submit and you find yourself kneeling at the next to your bed, saying, "God, I need you. You need to be my lover. Your loving kindness has to overtake me before I act retarded or commit suicide or something. Like, God, I need you." These relationships will continue to be a love-hate. They won't continue to be a win-win, a love-love. You're going to find yourself wanting more affection, desiring more love. And those who hate trying to fulfill it never find satisfaction. They tend to go back to the money counters. And then those money counters tend to be like their days. They seem like they'll never end, like they got unlimited days. But in reality, I'm glad that today is a day ever draw more near. Which just said that on the radio too. It's kind of cool, kind of trippy. But yo, sing until the whole world hears. Sing out to God on the best side of your bed. Get on your knees, test Him. He'll remain faithful. And God bless y'all. Have a blessed day.